Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya.
Inquiry is such a powerful thing because people say sometimes, I didn't do anything and it just happened. Yes, okay. But you can also do something and it happened. Sometimes I say, no, it just happened. I was walking on the road and suddenly it was just by chance. I say, yeah. But also you can, when I ask like this, because people say, my life is so terrible, my life is so terrible. And I ask them, who is saying this thing to you? First of all, I'm not denying your life is terrible. Some people say, you know, my life, in front of me, they say, my life is shit. I say, okay, your life is shit. Okay, I accept. Okay? But for whom is it? Or who is speaking like that? Who is saying these things inside? What is saying, my life is shit, my life is over, it's crazy life? It is true, let's say it's true, but for whom is it? Can you identify? And here, for most people, they can't, they just get lost. They think, I'm sorry, I don't understand. What is your question you're asking me? You see? I said, well, one moment something said, oh, my life is going so well and so nice and everything's so good. And yes, my daughter got married recently. And next minute something is saying, my life is shit and life is this. And so it cannot make up its mind. One time it's like this, another time like that, another time like this. And if you have the greatest moment of your life, in another short while, you're going to say, that went and then everything went terrible again. So this can be an old thing that's going on for a very long time. In fact, it's been going on for maybe lifetimes, isn't it? There's something has been doing that, okay? Isn't it worth finding out what is saying this thing here? You know? Is it possible that it's just you, full stop, and you or what? And so I asked this question. Still, most people don't get it. For a while, we are not able to even ask this question because the people say, oh, you know, somehow I can't follow this inquiry thing. So I said, you know, it must just be like a kind of a spell. It's a kind of spell that comes inside, that they feel that there's no motivation to ask this question. I mean, the situation is already so commanding upon your attention that there's no space, there's no inclination, no drive, no urge, no interest to follow this question. So okay, even for yourself, but your own teacher, the one you call your master, tell you to do it, then why tell you to do it? Even you don't have to go so far. The fact that they tell you to do it, you should just do it and forget about yourself, because that one obviously knows that you are untrustworthy. You as you is untrustworthy. You must not trust yourself, trust your own mind or something. It is good. I try to show you how to checking in with yourself and finding you're always in the same position, which is the ultimate position behind which there's not another position, because all things are happening in front of you, your consciousness, in your consciousness, your mind. The exercise I did in India is, I felt it's a beautiful exercise about the buzzing, and to show that everything that you talk about, you think about, your plans, your associations, aspirations, relationships, contacts, attachments, dreams, opinions, history. Everything is the buzz. All your senses, your mind, the world, all of this, the waking state is the buzz. Like, it is the buzz. Buzz means activity, things to somehow perceive, to conceive, to ponder over, to experience, all of this. But there's that which is not that. And the very fact that the buzz helps you to find what is not the buzz. And when you recognize what is not the buzz, there's nothing you can say about that. It's ever perfect. It was there before you start the exercise. During the exercise, it's there. When the exercise is over, it's there. It doesn't know yesterday or tomorrow. It doesn't even know now. It doesn't know anything at all. It's so perfect. That which is so perfect doesn't know anything at all. It's just pure innocence. And yet it gives birth to this magnificent universe. And all the schools of thought are just bubbles in it. And so that was a beautiful exercise. At a certain point you start to see everything in life is teaching you these things, showing you these things. How it came, this exercise, one Ayurveda doctor came and he said, you are my guru and I'm your doctor. And I'm going to get you well. Okay. I want to show you some pranayama exercises and things will be very good for this. Show you some mudras, some yantras, and okay, let's see. And some breathing exercises and different things. And you were showing me this thing, and I thought, stop. This is how you discover the soul of the universe. I'm not interested in your, pranayama. Okay, it's good. But you know that this also is showing you the source of the universe. Pardon? You couldn't get it. Not only that, it showed you the activity of the mind, the activity of the prana, the life force. It shows you the dynamic self. And it shows you the supreme awareness. All in this exercise is there. That the buzz is everything to do with your life, everything you talked about, everything, all the thing that you cannot keep actually, but you can perceive in its momentariness. And immediately you can see that field which is not participating, which I call the ground of being, which is just there somehow. But then the ground of being is also perceived. And what is it both being perceived in this supreme awareness itself? In one simple exercise, in 3, how long it will take? For some 2-3 seconds. They will recognize the absolute. The thing is, their minds won't admit it. Which doesn't matter. It only matters if you venerate the mind. If you have too much loyalty, respect, value to the mind, then the mind will say, it's a nice exercise, but it doesn't stay, does it? And you will just purchase that and again be climbing mountains in search of some cave. And you miss the cave of the heart, you miss it. So the exercise, some things are very, very simple. But man is too complex to find them. The truth all the time is right under your nose. You see? But you're too complex, you're too distracted to see it. So you're going to have to walk all over the universe to come back to find it right under your nose. This is the paradox of the life. It's always you. It's always been you. But you think it's something else. But it's not the you that you would like to be. It's not the you that you think you are. It's the true you. And the false you is very afraid of the true you.
Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva.